out how long the gap is and when I'm supposed to start talking, which is why most of the videos start like this. Anyway, hello. We think we're on now. Welcome to the live reaction to The Empty Child, Christopher Eccleston story. I'm Siobhan, and I'm a sizzling blob of fat. Over there is Eddie. That's about as much as he can do right now. And down there is Brian. Who's got air conditioning? We don't like Brian tonight. I have a little tiny USB fan here, which is probably making far more noise than it should do. So I apologise for that.
We can't hear it, don't worry.
Can you hear mine? Mine's is on, and I think I might turn it off because the heat, it's on at full blast, and it's went to 28 degrees.
And what would it be like without it?
Oh god, okay.
I mean, you can do the suck it and see thing, man, but, you know. Plus, my computer is straining as well, so there might be noise tonight. I do apologise. So, Christopher Eccleston's first series. This was the one... This was the out-and-out classic for me. From the opening moments, it was... Oh shit, this is good. It's shot beautifully. It's lit beautifully. The script sizzles. It's Moffat's first Doctor Who script. Well, apart from Curse of Fatal Death. I love it. What say you?
It introduces a lot of the classic New Who characters.
Well, one of them.
One of them, at least.
Unless you're including the Square and the
That
Scum.
recurs over and over. You can't kill him.
No, you can't. But we don't know that yet. The whole thing is a mystery.
Well, he's killable here.
Oh, that was clever, Siobhan.
Killable after the final.
Oh, that was very clever. That's all right. I got it onto here and then shut the web browser. So, what we're doing, we're watching this on iPlayer. And we are on the iPlayer title page for The Empty Child. We all there?
It's got Rose and Jack.
In front of Stephen's Clock Tower. Right ho. What do we normally do? We go 3, 2, 1, go, and when I say go, it starts a pudding race. Sorry. Say go. Start a pudding race.
Say go. Yep.
Yeah.
That's when we click and the thing plays, and I think I'd better shut up. So, if you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I need to turn the volume right down. It's a Mauve emergency. I love that, Mauve. I'm sorry, I really like...
Loading, so.
Oh no, you're way behind us. I'm so sorry.
I'm on my TARDIS, and it didn't load. Error loading subtitles. I don't care about subtitles. Just.
Do you want us to stop and we can start again?
Can we start again? Because I'm totally off it. Let's start again because I'm totally off as well.
Okay, we're going to start again. Sorry, folks, but oh great, it's now going to say resume.
Oh, there we are. Okay, so,
right, so
we'll do a time check. What's everybody at for time?
We've stopped.
0.
We're starting again.
All right.
What time are you on?
I am ready.
I'm on 0.
I'm on 0.
Okay. We'll do 3, 2, 1, go. Then when I say go, you click, Brian. And then when you're ready, you tell us, and we'll click.
Oh, I'm ready now. I'm in it. I'm paused.
Ah, right. Okay.
At 0.
Pause at 0.
Yeah, but we'll tell you when we've come in on 0. And as long as this thing doesn't automatically resume from where we left off. 3, 2, 1, go.
Clip.
Oh, I've got to come back to the start again. Okay, I'm back at the start. I've paused. I'm on 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Everybody else on 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0?
Going all the way back to 0, 0, 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. 0. I think this is what we should do in future. I was watching back Sunday night show and I'm thinking, we are so crap. It's wonderfully crap.
It's the making of. It's the making of.
Yeah, this
is
is the making of our live reactions.
Yes.
Class A uncut
This is
drugs
what
not
the fans
showing.
want.
Oh, we're crap. We don't care who knows it.
No.
Oh,
If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
oh, I've just read the iPlayer description. Homeless children in wartime London are terrorised by an unearthly child. What is Susan doing? All right, then. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, go. On go, we hit the play button. All right? From 0000000. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.
Right.
Whoosh!
Okay.
It's gone past.
Whoosh.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
just
whooshing.
got it.
Yay! Mauve emergency. I like that. I
It's a
said
mauve
that. I like her
emergency.
shirt. I said that too. Once again, RTD's thing of trying to really push the iconography of England. I don't just mean England, I mean Britain, but... So, that's a Tula warship, is it? Or is it? Going back in time, please notice the blue vortex. We're going to have trouble with this one, aren't we? It's just too good to talk
We're going to
over.
enjoy too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too good for not to get drawn in.
Yeah. It's the title sequence.
It's the happy music.
I missed the proper title sequence. This was.
No, I like the other ones, just because you think one of them's a colonoscopy. That took 3 attempts.
I can't watch that one. I'm sorry. It just does. It's. I'm sure Andy's with me now. It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
We're live, you know.
Oh no. Sorry, Andy. Get well soon, Andy.
Quite right, too, Major Bloodknock. No more curries for me. Again, whooshing of TARDIS. But I just love the fact, it started dark. It's night
But
time.
it's just look at that set. I mean, that's.
I think
that's
that's
the thing of
location, isn't it? Initially.
And just the lighting of the TARDIS. It's just. Oh.
Yep. Ah, yes, James Hawes.
Yeah.
I thought he was a superb director.
Rose with a BNP shirt on. Does he know where he is? Does he know that he's in wartime?
No, he's got no idea. He's just followed this thing down to Earth.
You ever know exactly when he is?
Ministry of Asteroids.
Is this where psychic paper was introduced as well?
No. This is a reminding for the audience.
Right.
I think the psychic paper was introduced in End of the World. That's how he got them, Doctor +1.
Doctor. Yeah.
Mummy.
Oh, here we go.
I know.
Mummy.
I'm very old and very cynical nowadays. And was back then. But they still had me on the edge of my seat.
Oh. This is proper horror story.
It
Doctor.
is. It's. We're suddenly in Holmes Hinchcliffe.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's a beautiful period piece. There's body horror, which is very Holmes.
Yeah.
And it's just beautifully made, the whole thing.
And it breathed new life into the gas mask.
Indeed.
Yes, for cosplayers.
Smoking, we must have gone back in time. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? You know what he's going to do. We've got to work a way of doing a live reaction for the Christmas special when it's broadcast. Trouble is, I've got a feeling it's going to be broadcast later in the States than it is over here, so...
What's this, Siobhan?
I'm just thinking about Christmas. About Revolution.
I have a TARDIS, don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's good then. That's where all those Transformers are.
Uh,
Here we go.
Brian's coming. cough, cough, over here for Christmas.
Yes.
Santa Claus.
Hey,
is
it's the
coming.
comedy turn. Yeah, that's sort of got them laughing. Not the greatest material ever, but, you know, they'll be polite. They're British, don't you know? He's a bit bewildered. Come on, put 2 and 2 together. Oh, dear.
Oh. You're instantly drawn back into this one. It's just a classic.
I know it is.
Where did this?
I
rope come
am pretty sure that Barrow's balloon ropes were thicker than that, but there we go. Nope,
What's
he's
in front?
just not clicking, is he? The siren's going, would have landed here. Ah, penny in the air.
3, 2, 1.
Penny lands.
And now he understands.
Yeah. Balloon!
Tribute to Batman, 1966.
Mhm.
Yes, I was expecting somebody to be there in the window, waiting to greet them.
Yep.
Well, they used to mix up quite a few little sort of
Uh-oh.
programs continuities. For example, Batman 66 met Colonel Clink from Hogan's Heroes, but that's the 1940s. It's too much.
Headache.
World
Look
War
at
II.
that as well.
I know, it's beautiful.
That's held up. That's
It
I mean,
is
that's
very beautiful.
Now, Brian, World War II
Yeah.
finished in 1945. Love, forget what your president said.
yes.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And it wasn't the
Wait a
Spanish
second.
flu that stopped it.
Didn't
No.
the occult wars end in 1952 with the death of Adolf Hitler, according to Hellboy? I
don't
would believe
know.
Hellboy over,
Over
on-
Trump. Putty tat. Nice putty tat. Friendly putty
Oh,
tat.
that's
Wouldn't get my lot
this
doing
is
that.
just a- This
And
is
the
a
phone
perfect
rings.
touch as well.
And
I
I've
love
been
how he's like,
trying.
I have a phone? What the hell?
I'm trying to think back to when the TARDIS phone was used as a phone. And you know what? It wasn't. Oh, in
It wasn't?
Legopolis, we saw a phone in the hatchway, but that was supposed to be a police box or the Master's TARDIS, where it wasn't used as a phone, though. It was a phone. And the only other time I can possibly think of is the Virgin New Adventure Cat's Cradle, right at the start. So this, Moffat got this spot on.
Yeah,
And I love
that's
the fact
awesome.
it's an old-fashioned phone for the moment.
I love the fact he
I
doesn't know
love
what
the
to
way he
do with
picks
it.
it up.
He's the reluctance.
So, congratulations, Doctor. You have won.
We're trying to get in touch with you for your car warranty.
Have you been sold? Have you been missold PIP recently?
Have you been in a recent car accident?
And
We
it
have,
wasn't
find
your
out.
fault?
This is the Microsoft Tech Center calling about your Windows computer.
We're here to charge you for COVID tests. Okay, so it's got a little bit scary. It's certainly a bit off, isn't it? It's a bit uncanny. It's a bit something's not right.
It's just when you see the Doctor nerved and unbalanced, and that's it's just,
And I love the fact
the
they thought,
Doctor's
fuck
not in
this,
control.
we're going to make this a night shoot. Rather than, fitting a blue filter over the camera. Oh, look, there's the sweat on his brow.
Arthur, there's a name you don't hear much nowadays.
My cat's called Arthur.
I would totally be yelling at the planes too.
Ah!
You'd be staring at the planes hoping that they would turn into Decepticons, though. There's a slight difference.
Oh, hang on, what would be better, Decepticons or Nazis? There's your question, Brian. Take your time. Broken brain. Broken his brain.
Wait. Nazi Decepticons.
Oh, great.
Nice.
You had to put the two together, didn't you? That's a beautiful
Oh,
shot.
look
Look
at
that.
that.
St Paul's
is
Cathedral,
beautiful.
throughout the war, it didn't get hit once. But the area around it was razed to the ground. But the cathedral survived. And there's Jack! Being a Perth.
He was in a book I read recently.
Who, Jack? Captain Jack? Oh, yes! Torchwood book.
Yeah. Andy Lane wrote it. It was good.
Stop perthing, Jack.
But he's got modern.
Yeah, yeah.
American accent, excellent. Barnum. I say, old man, time and place. Look, I really should be off.
That is Jack establishing himself in with just one arts class.
And the thing is, we can already see that those two have a thing going already. Which makes me think there were 3 versions of Captain Jack Harkness doing the rounds. No, 4 versions. Oh god, more than 4 versions, 5 versions. Shit. You got the Jack from this time period. You got the Jack who was working for Torchwood Wales all the way through this from the Victorian era.
Yeah, didn't
Then you
Jack
got
live through this stuff? He
um,
had to live up.
oh yeah. Then you've got the Jack who came back with Yoshi and met Tosh. What did I say Yoshi for? Met the real Jack Harkness. Then you've got the Captain Jack who was buried by Grey
Yeah.
and was basically left there until the correct time period to be woken up. It's I think there's 5 of him in this time period in this location thereabouts. That hurt my brain thinking of that, I'm going to be honest.
It was impressive though.
Impressive or
great.
just very sad.
Barrowman's using his American accent for this, not his Glaswegian accent. He's using his American accent. Just for viewers in
That
Scotland, just to
knocks,
clarify.
doesn't it? Perhaps he was in Scotland,
Oh.
could have his Scottish accent.
It is quite touching. It's when his mum and dad are with him, he automatically resumes back into a Glaswegian boy. I find it endearing.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah. So do I.
But there's a certain amount of, no offence here, Brian, America's over-love of the Celts. Be they Irish, be they Scottish.
Yeah.
Nobody ever mentions Cornwall. Whee! Oh, God, Captain Cheesecake. I got cheesecake, haven't I?
Flip.
I'm going to have sandwiches first, and then I'll have cheesecake. Can't do anything.
You know,
warm.
I love it when
Have the
Donnie
cheesecake
does
first.
No. Can't have anything warm. I got warm stuff I can have it, but at the moment, forget it.
that. No, you got cheesecake right here, Captain Cheesecake.
Indeed. Yeah, not even in focus, Thud. This is Scallywag Jack, who's on the run from the Time Agency, the con man, with a load of his memories missing, which I'm not sure if we ever find out about. Certainly we haven't in the programme or in Torchwood on telly.
Torchwood. Don't think. No.
Maybe the spin-off media may touch on it.
It's not mentioned in the book I read recently that was written by Andy Lane.
You're so proud
Called
you've read a
Sophie.
book. It's lovely.
It wasn't an autobiography. It was great.
We will get him on, I promise. I just want to make sure he's well enough. I
Aye,
like this.
aye.
Suddenly, Eccleston just appears.
Oh, it's making me hungry.
Tell me about it. And yet, with the heat,
Oh.
it's just. Ah! Stranger danger. Oh, I like that shot. A little bit of meat hanging out of his mouth. And Nancy's already got the measure of him. He shouldn't be here either.
Just think, this time last week we were saying again, as we say every week, it's a pity there wasn't any more Eccleston stories. And now we're
And there's
getting
going to be.
them. It's great.
I'm sorry, Pete.
Hey, who's going to be his companion, though?
Well, that's the whole thing. We've no idea. I mean,
Well,
there's
is he
various
free
little
roam?
bits where he can be on his own, and I'm sure Big Finish will fill all that out. But I should imagine
Maybe
at some
we'll get Billy
stage.
back, too.
Well, Billy's been back with Big Finish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
I hope it isn't. I hope it's somebody new. I hope they bring him in with somebody new.
I hope they make her character likable.
I think there's more of a chance of we'll have something from this series, some around the time of this series. We probably might even get more of Jack, Mickey, and the Doctor. Sorry, Jack Rose and the Doctor,
Yeah, that'd be
because
good.
they didn't get much time together. But I also think they'll do some solo stuff with him as well. When you've got an actor of his caliber,
Yeah.
you don't play around. Someone was saying, okay, so which master does he meet? Will he, indeed? I suspect the ghost of Russell T Davies is floating around this production somewhere, just keeping a friendly eye on it. He does that with the Torchwood stuff, and apparently he's an utter delight. So I'd like to
Was
meet
that-
him. He's the
that's
sort
a
of man
delight or
you'd
a-
meet and you'd walk away from meeting him thinking, I feel good.
That's good to hear that, because it's you just sometimes you hear, oh, never meet your heroes. If you're saying he sounds,
I honestly think I mean, I'd love to sit him down and have a cuppa. Him and Moffat together. I could watch
Do you know what,
those two.
anyone-
I could watch those two talking Doctor Who forever.
oh,
I've seen a few things like that. There's an episode, actually, Doctor Who Confidential, which is... I'm trying to remember which one it was. It might be from one of these, which basically had Moffat, Davies, and Tennant. And they're just fanboying out completely. It's the same on the commentary. And it's a case of, if you don't know what any of this is, you're lost. You know, here's the unworthy the diamond logo. But I could just listen to them talk, because it's not just that they know their stuff. They know
They love
writing.
what
They
they're doing.
know television making.
it's almost to do a list to read Russell T Davies's with the book that I can't remember
The
what it's called.
writer's
A
tale.
writer's tale. A writer's tale. That's
I
on my
do
to-do
have it.
list.
I haven't got the updated version. That's an interesting thing. If he touches you, he turns you into him.
Just like the police box when you touch the well, it's nothing connected to it.
Something's going to happen a little later. At least I think it's a little later. Oh no, there it is. There's the monkey.
The monkey. Oh,
Oh, those things are creepy.
I will tell you a story of when I was a security guard later. It involves an automated monkey. Not a laser monkey, just a more ordinary automated monkey.
do you know what's really creepy about this, right? So we're probably all the same. You're brought up and they talk this the story of the three little pigs. Little pig, let me in. Mummy, let me in. It just evokes kind of those kind of.
No, you're right.
Oh, it's-
And imagine having something so innocent as a
You ever see the movie
child
Let the Right One In?
being...
That's what this
The
reminds me
monster.
of.
Sorry, Brian, say again, sorry.
You ever see the movie Let the Right One In?
Oh, no.
yes.
That's what this reminds me of.
I'm sorry, I'm currently mid-community watch We've got alternate timelines going on. It's not good.
It's a vampire movie.
Oh, Rose is awake. That's nice.
There's two versions, isn't there? There's the original kind of Scandinavian version, and then there was the remake.
Yeah, then there's the
That's too
American version. That one's just Let Me In.
A little bit of, oh, what's his face? Glenn Miller. Which always reminds me of Sunday mornings, listening to Radio 2. They used to play all the old big band stuff. Ostensibly for people who were in the services. Except people in the services would have rather had Radio 1.
Just think of this one episode at one appearance. From that we got Saturday night variety show John Barrowman as well. So it's not been all good.
Poor old John. Again, I get the feeling he's a lovely guy.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
A little bit too keen to get naked, admittedly. But
he did the pantomime circuit in Glasgow for years. Stopped doing it with the Crankies.
and which accent did he use?
Oh, I'm sure that would have been his Glaswegian accent for that would have been used. Sure his mammy and dad were in the audience.
And Rose isn't phased, look. All the tech. Okay, fair enough.
Compared
And
to what
this
she used to
is a gun being loaded. Take note of this. Buzzing, apparently. No, Jack, you don't. Oh dear.
No.
Totally wrong.
Mm-hmm. Often travel away.
She's an out and out flirt. But then again, so's Captain Jack.
Which makes me wonder,
She's not
actually, possibly if
being
those
tied up
audios
that
with Chris Eccleston could be X-rated. That's the gun being loaded. Sorry, Brian, what'd you say?
She's not protesting being tied up, is she?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're doing the usual thing. Normally on gaming servers, it'll go quiet. No one says anything, and then suddenly 3 people will speak at once. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. Oh, you utter show-off! Mind you,
Look at that.
I know, it's beautiful. Considering he has got future knowledge of where all the bombs fall, he knows exactly where he can plant his ship to be safe. Though I honestly don't think decloaking it would help. Because there's bound to be somebody looking.
Oh, there's planes.
During a blitz, who would?
The fire watchers. The Akak regiments. Glenn Miller. What's Nancy up to now?
So would you both agree probably that this and the next episode are probably the highlights of this season?
Yes.
I'd agree too. Without a shadow of doubt.
Suddenly it's adult Doctor Who. We've gone past the farting Slitheen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, almost.
And you see it's like going back to Robert Holmes, it's kind of that era, that kind of
And the ears.
She looks familiar.
Yeah, she's an actress. She was in Doctor Who once. Does that help?
Really?
She was in The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances.
Into that. You walk right into that.
Yeah.
You should know
I've
better
seen
than
her
that, right?
something else too, and only I can't remember.
I think she was in
IMDb her.
I don't even know who she is.
Well, you have a look at the credits at the end. Moffat put his foot down about the end here. He saw what happened with
It's my phone.
End of the World and World War Three. Not End of the World, sorry. Aliens of London and World War Three, and they have basically had the cliffhanger leading straight into the coming next week thing. And he said, no, I don't want that. Give people a chance to turn it off. Yeah, have the coming next time at the end. He was quite right.
Hmm?
Ah, you're learning to not listen to me. Quite right too. I wish I could actually hear this.
Have you not got a headphone set or something you could?
No, because Streamlabs picks up the computer audio. So if I'm hearing it, Streamlabs will hear it.
Right, let's have a look. I'm just quickly looking to see if I can find the name of the actress.
Companion. Oh, really? You utter show off.
Let's have a look what she was in. Florence Heath is the name of the actress.
That sounds right. I like that name, Florence. Hey, Glenn Miller. Moonlight Serenade. Da-dee-dum, da-da-dum-bum. So I can at least imagine it. Oh, and here we go. It's a bit of exposition.
Don't think she's been in anything, Brian. It's all kind of period dramas and stuff that she's been in daytime soaps. Miss Marple, maybe. You're an Agatha Christie fan? Or Back to the Secret Garden?
Oh, and there is another
No,
thing.
I've been wanting to run a period piece for an RPG for a while now.
Little bits dropped in. A period piece RPG. Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after. Hang on, we got work to do here. Right, so we're on a timer. We know a bomb's coming to hit it.
Freelancer.
A little harsh. I'd like to think of myself as a criminal.
Do you know what I'm only thinking here? Mickey. Remember the boyfriend? Mickey.
I don't think she cares.
No.
2 words: available and very.
He spent a year
Open,
knowing what
open
happened
relationship.
to her.
Just nobody's told Mickey.
No, he spent a year knowing what happened to her when she's gone missing. He doesn't spill her secret. Well, admittedly, people would think he'd be mad if he did. And taking all of the wrath of Jackie, saying that he did it and did away with her. Got pulled in by the police and everything. That is a loyal guy. And she just shits all over him.
Well, when he was a child, he did imprint on her.
Well, true. Albion Hospital. Same hospital. Where Aliens of London and World War III was set as well. So they kept that going. Oh, stop mentioning food. I wonder if we're going to have a thunderstorm.
Did you have any thunderstorms last night?
We had nothing.
We had a cracker last night. It was from about 11 to 12. It was just constant lightning falling up the sky, and then at 3 in the morning, it just let rip. Brilliant.
That sounds.
I slept in for work
magnificent.
this morning.
I've hardly
Our
seen.
thunderstorms last under a half hour here. I'm so disappointed.
Okay, a little bit of clue here. Who's she talking about? Oh, her brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother.
brother.
Shush, don't give it away. There's people who may not have seen it.
Not in our chat room.
I don't think there's any people in our chat room. Oh, yes, there is. Cavalier
Hello.
Hello. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how long you've been there. I got that sentence out. We're doing a live reaction to Doctor Who, love. an episode called The Empty Child. There you go. This is a great moment. A mouse in front of a lion.
It's a great line.
It is. He really approves of her, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now we're going to get something real damn creepy.
Oh. That's a nice effect as well.
Dude,
John
it doesn't
Carpenter
really
would-
work on shit like that. Alright, it does now. Izzy wizzy, let's get busy.
Remember, it
been
doesn't have a
upgraded.
setting for wood.
It's supposed to only be
That's-
useful on
yeah.
electronic locks. They have
I'll
turned
be
into
in
a bit of a
Sending
magic wand.
phaser at and burning out the insides.
Does that not look Arkham Asylum-esque as well? Just that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
And again, this hospital. It's just, oh. Can I say it, Siobhan? Can I say it?
If you wish.
I don't believe it. Brilliant scene. Sorry, I got it off my chest. I had to say it. One of us had to.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you have that. Brian's completely lost now.
It's okay. Brian's watching creepy people.
Well, you're about
Brian's
to meet the constant
HAPPY.
doctor.
He's HAPPY.
Yes, he was
knows
in
he
that
is.
as well.
Sure he is. He's HAPPY.
Yes, the constant doctor. A.K.A. Hello, Mr. Meldrew.
Oh, there he is.
Hundreds of them.
Hundreds of them. And now we're in George A. Romero territory. This is just,
It's brilliant.
great.
It's absolutely brilliant. I was creaking. Ow.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps just making this happen.
There's a great line he has at the end of the next episode, but I'm not going to say what it is until it happens. Oh, he's got COVID. He's got COVID.
The dry cough.
I don't think you are.
Don't touch the flesh.
Ooh.
Oh. Now we're on to David Cronenberg. Don't touch the flesh.
Yeah. And the sonic screwdriver can now do that as well.
Been upgraded.
I really, really like the character of Constantine. He's being patient. Even though there's a strange guy here. Oh dear.
Oh no. Like yours.
Oh, that's not good.
As a plague.
Yeah.
Oh, the living dead. Oh.
I think this is Doctor Who's first huge creep out of the new series.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, they did very well with The Unquiet Dead, but
And this still
This
stands
is-
up.
this is
isn't
just-
dated.
well, neither is that. This is just brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is easily one of the new series classics. No two ways about it. Right up the top. And to be fair, there've been quite a few. Fair dues. He's coughing again. Why is he not wearing a mask? Tell him.
Richard Wilson's just a great actor as
He
well.
is,
He
he
doesn't
is.
get applause he deserves.
Nancy is the key.
Oh, here we go.
Beautifully played. The look of confusion and fear
Oh,
in Richard's face.
Oh, that's just.
oh, that's creepy.
Oh,
This is probably one of the most graphic images.
oh, leave the eyes. The eyes.
Oh my word.
Oh, that is just horrible. It's grafted.
Seen
in his
this
skin,
several
it's not
times
mask,
and
it's
it's
his
still-
face.
It's just played so beautifully. It's done so well.
Mhm.
Mr.
Well,
Spock. He's got the ears for it, that's all I'm saying.
He does. And the barrage balloon.
Tick, 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 tick. That's the brain moving. And here we go, Nancy's cliffhanger begins. Oh, this is marvellous.
It's Doctor Who at his best.
Easily.
Just the tension.
And we're going to get the first mention of Volcano Day in the new series. An ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, harsh lesson to be taught. SpaceCon man, thank you very much. From space. It's a big coincidence, is it, Jack?
Beans into them.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes
here we
Janie.
go.
Oh man.
Not quite sure what if the fruit was doing there in the first place, but okay.
Oh,
Shit.
and the door's locked. Oh,
And this is freaky.
yeah.
It's like the face of evil cliffhanger. The who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Repeat a phrase often enough.
I mean, Are You My Mummy is iconic now. Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh God, that poor woman.
Oh. Oh,
Brilliant.
spoilers.
Absolutely brilliant.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Absolute top notch.
Hats off to everyone involved with that.
Oh yeah. Kind of
Can't
want
wait for next week. And I've
Yeah.
seen it.
This is the problem I've got with like watching Life on Mars at the moment. I've watched the next episode ready for Sunday, but I want to watch all of them. I know if I do that, by the time we get round to talking about it, I'll have forgotten things. That was good, wasn't it, boys?
Was good.
That's exceptional. That's Doctor Who. Just again, harkening back to classic Who, horror tropes, horror references. Like you said, it's grown up Doctor Who. I mean, it's
Oh yeah.
It's really, really good stuff.
It's designed to have the kids watch from behind the sofa.
Oh yeah, and possibly some adults,
Yeah.
quite frankly. That's the sort of scary Doctor Who you want. It's safe to be scared. You're in your own home. Just look over your shoulder, there's your mum or dad. You know, you can smell the beans and fish fingers being cooked.
it's the stuff that makes the Ghost in Mary Whitehouse's cold blood go. Oh, it's great.
Mhm.
Could you imagine old Mary Whitehouse if that was shown? Scaring children and brilliant. Please more.
You realise
This is
that's going
good
to
for me.
actually, basically, it's going to turn around and it's going to make kids wear masks all the time.
Hopefully.
If they obey the rules, yes. Do you know what? I want a face mask. Let's get the front of a gas mask on it now.
Oh, I should imagine there are some.
Oh, they make them.
Oh, that would be.
I want to go out in my Plague Doctor outfit. Just for the hell of it.
You might end up
Yeah, but
having the
they
crap
don't-
beaten out of you.
Well, I'll go at night.
By the police, because they won't know whether you're black or white in it, so they'll just kick the shit out of you just in case. Oh, I went
I actually
political.
figured out how to put a Bluetooth microphone in the beak of it,
In the snot, did you?
in the snout. So, like, I could issue commands to my smartphone.
Hey, shall we end the stream?
Sure.
I'm sorry if that
Yeah.
wasn't hugely entertaining, but the Doctor Who was.
Damn, it's good.
Sunday,
Yeah.
Saturday, 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern, it's the RPG. Please come and join us for that. Sunday evening, 9 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. Eastern, it's the Flashing Blade podcast. We will be looking at Doctor Who and the Silurians, the new Big Finish anthology Time Apart with the Fifth Doctor, and the second episode of Life on Mars. And then next week, back here again for the Doctor Dancers. Do you like how I'm doing that without having to notes now? I've said it so many times, it's parrot fashion.
Just remember, the Doctor Dance.
Professional.
Oh God, yeah, that roughly is it. Yeah. Say goodbye to
Yeah.
the stream, boys.
Goodbye to the
Goodbye to
stream,
stream,
boys.